Hey, my name's Dallin Udall. I'm with the Kenneth Frazier group. Um, and the other day I went to fill up my car with gasoline, and I pulled it out of the car, and it dripped. That's a problem, as you can see here. It drips on the ground. Running some brief calculations in my head, making some broad assumptions. Here we have, say, 1 teaspoon of gas is lost every time we fill up. We fill up 52 times a year. There's 255 million vehicles operating in the United States. With gas average at $3.50 per gallon means we're losing over $60 million every time we let this happen in the duration of 1 year. So after 5 years, that adds up to over $300 million. To me and to our team, that's a problem. And my buddy Kenneth Frazier here will introduce the solution.
So the product or our solution is to redesign a nozzle, to come up with a nozzle that simply attach to the gas nozzle. Now this tip is just going to be a plastic feature, maybe aluminum, that attaches on that will prevent this dripping that's happening and goes all over the ground. This product will essentially save all this gas. Pretty simple. Some of the products and services that will come with this is, especially services, is a cleaner environment. We're going to help clean up that gas that falls down to the floor, so in return create cleaner gas stations, cleaner environment. We're going to save that gas, keeping it off the ground. We're going to save that money from falling onto the ground, and as well as we're going to conserve some natural resources that are being lost in this process. Going to bring on another colleague here to talk about some features and future expansion of this project as well.
All right, so basically what we have here is the big thing is it's dripless, and that's keeping the gas off the ground. But what's also important is that we want to keep that product running for as long as we can, so that we will add a chemical coating to it. That way, we won't deteriorate over time, and we'll be able to have people save their money not having to buy the product over and over again. For our last part, we're describing the nozzle. The nozzle is going to lead us into being able to get more newer products in the future that will include residential products, which will include such things as when you're adding oil into your car, maybe you could add a dripless oil nozzle into that. And later on through that, we'd be able to go through into fume research, so that way instead of having to focus on gas, we could go focus into fumes. Be able to figure out ways to condense fumes and not have them fall out of or fly out of our nozzles. And basically, the big gist of this is that we're redesigning the journey of the gas from the pump into your car. That way, we can conserve the most amount of gas and be able to have it all in your car.